All right. I don't want any kind of green screen. I'm going to see if hopefully people are able to comment. I guess we'll see. I think I somehow broke. I might have to reinstall YouTube because I think I broke it. I think I broke you guys. But we'll see. We'll see if anybody joins. Yes. How is everybody? But I've been popping on and popping off because I haven't been able to see anybody do it. Like, I haven't been able to see anyone showing up on my feed. Like, there seems to be something a little bit broken, or people are just not joining my live streams today. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to be on during my lunch hour. And yeah. What do you think? Like, for me, I'm trying not to. See, I can't. Can somebody say hello or do something? Or type in an answer here? Because usually it tells me if people join, but it's not even telling me if people are joining. So that actually is kind of not worrisome, but it's definitely not good if people are not able to speak. Is because it looks, or maybe I'm getting confused. I don't know. Is anybody here? Can you like or follow? Can you type something in the Korean in the comment section? I almost feel like the comment section is broken. I might have done something that broke the comment section. I don't know. What did I do? I guess. Okay. You know what? It's now working. I don't know what I did the last time. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. I did something yesterday with the comment area and I think I broke it. I don't know. But it's now working again. I feel happy. I was like going to give up. I was going to give up. I was going to just give up on YouTube completely because I was like, it's not working. That's a big setback. Thank you for the compliment. This is actually a mirror, and this is like a little bit of an older, like, I don't, collectible. I don't know if they're collector's items. I feel like they're just collectibles, honestly. It's just, yeah. I don't read Japanese. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate the compliment. There are days where I just feel not so cute, but that's okay. You know what? We can still do more, better, faster, something better, faster. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, I've got a plan. I've got a plan for May. Thank you. We are going to purchase our vacation ticket for the airline. We're going to book our hotel. I have to get my entry paperwork done. So I'm excited. You are the first person here. Thank you so much. I had my comment section broken, so I wasn't sure. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. I was trying to put in back screen and I did it wrong. What time is it? It's 12:51 in the afternoon. Yeah. I don't really say words when people ask me to because I always, honestly, I feel like people, and this is not a good thing, but I feel like people try to get you to say something really bad. Like I've been on other people's live streams where they're making people say very offensive things. So just out of courtesy to myself and others, I don't repeat words for people. Yeah. It's 3:51 for you. You must be on the East Coast. I'm just here. Yeah. It's 1:21 a.m. Yeah, so I am going to be crossing the international time zone in less than 1 month. I can't believe it. No, it's going to be 1 month. I'm going to be flying out in about a month to Korea. It's going to be wild. It hasn't yet. I've been talking about it. It hasn't yet been like, it's not reality until I'm there. So I'm just very excited. It's 8:52 where you are. I wish I could do the math for time zones quickly, but I can't. I don't. I think Korea is like 17 hours ahead from where I am. So Korea might be what time? If it's 1 o'clock, they might be at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't even know. I don't even know. What country am I in? I'm currently in the United States. I would like to go to, I am booking flights to go to Korea. Not flights, but flight there and back. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm cool, but I do appreciate it. It's 1:23 where you are. It is now 12:53 p.m. where I am. Yeah, you guys must either be in Asia or the Middle East, maybe. I'm not sure. Why do people ask for car names? That part I don't understand. I never really got that part of it. I would like to know. I would like to know because what are you guys editing? What are you guys editing that you guys need to know car names? I've given a car name so many different times, but is it like a giant, like, are you guys pulling like everybody from a live stream and then somebody says a car name and then it's just like a whole big giant, like random, like groups of people? Oh, they make it for their channel? Oh, okay. Then Chevelle Malibu. How about that one? The car is Chevelle Malibu. That's interesting. Is that like a thing? Is it kind of like a mukbang? It's a mukbang, but it's just a whole bunch of names of cars. Brazil is in the house. Nice. You like Stray Kids. I like Stray Kids too. And I was trying to go live on my computer, but then I realized the quality wasn't that good. So I jumped onto my phone. Hello, Brazil. Welcome, welcome. It's nighttime in Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. You know, I was at the gym yesterday and I I think they were saying that Pakistan has good food. So I hope the food is tasty in Pakistan. I've never been, but I think I actually feel like my accountant is from Pakistan. His name is Mohammed. Am I a working woman? I am. I don't look like it. I work remote. I work remote. So am thankful I could just wear whatever I want to wear. They make cool funk songs. Okay. Somebody was talking about my microphone. This is a microphone. So it's not an olive, but it looks like an olive. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. What do? I make Korean drama recommendations, and I don't think people watch. Thank you for joining me. Please follow and like. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. It's a good microphone stand, yeah. I like Meowv. I've listened to a couple. I've listened to at least one of their music videos with everybody online. So I'm not sure if you're saying meow or meowv, but there is a meowv. I am half Korean and half Chinese, so I'm full Asian ethnicity. Yes, yes, I am full Asian ethnicity. Are you watching K drama or K pop? I just finished Potato Lab and it was so cute. It was so fun. It's probably like one of the most fun, cute K dramas I've seen in a while. It's just silly. It's silly fun. They did have some more substance to it, but like I like silly. Thank you for the subscription. I guess Owned is still owning my platform in some way. I will be visiting South Korea. I would like to visit Pakistan, but I've got like a bucket list. So my bucket list is pretty huge, but I don't plan on doing too many repeat countries. Maybe Thailand and Korea, I might repeat that, and Japan. I also want to go to Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand. If I went to Pakistan, I would want to go see other countries nearby. Do I watch BL? I don't know what that means. You don't watch Korean dramas? You want to go to Korea? I think a lot of people want to go to Korea. I want to go to Greece, Spain, and Italy, and I'd like to visit then like France, Germany, England. Like I kind of want to do groups of stuff. Like I would like to go to Scotland, Ireland, you know. So kind of like I would like to group it together. What is blue lock? I don't know what that means. You know, I would like nice weather. It doesn't have to be hot or tropical. I just want it to be sunny and not raining because once it rains, it just feels like you have to have an umbrella. It's just mucky out, but it doesn't have to be hot. If it's just, it could be cold, but not snowy and rainy. I feel like when it rains, you're just less likely to want to go and do tourist type stuff. Oh, Blue Lock is a soccer anime? I didn't know. Interesting. It's good. One day I will watch an anime, you know, certainly that is an option. Maybe while I'm on the airplane or something. Is it already summer? I'm guessing the weather is getting a lot warmer everywhere because we're already almost into May, and May is very spring weather. And then May, June, we're in the summer. Like we're right on the cusp of like summertime. I'm excited. Spring and summer and fall is probably my most favorite seasons. I'm not as big of a fan of winter because like it's difficult to get around. Snow is dangerous, ice is dangerous. Oh, really? Is it nice? Is it humid in Pakistan? Like is it very hot and do people is it very sweaty? I'm okay with hot and sweaty climates, but I'm just wondering. Hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Please like and follow. I guess today it's now working. It was broken yesterday. It's cold in the UK. So the United Kingdom, I heard there's England. I think it's North Ireland, not Ireland. Wales, Scotland, like the United Kingdom basically is a bunch of countries that were taken over by the British Empire, but I don't think they like being part of the British Empire. I feel like Ireland is especially upset about it, and I think it's because of like people who were like Protestant and the Catholic and they were warring and stuff. What type of shows do I prefer? I prefer like K dramas, very light-hearted, rom-com. I'm not a fan of violent or sad Korean dramas. I don't like scary Korean dramas. So really, I kind of just narrowed it down to I like rom-coms. Like it could be and historical dramas every once in a while, but even then, not really. I don't like crime dramas too much. It depends on also the actors. If it's like a really good lead actor, I might watch it. Oh, cricket. Yeah, that's a very British or yeah, British sport. How about Dr. Romantic? I think I've seen Dr. Romantic or I watched Dr. Slump. I think I watched Dr. Slump. That one was cute. They were in a slump, so they were kind of depressed. It was kind of like you were watching two very attractive doctors in a Korean drama show just being depressed. So I don't know if it was the best. I don't know if I've seen Dr. Romantic. You got to go have a good one. You're from Pakistan as well. There's some Pakistan people here. And I believe my accountant is from Pakistan. And he was telling me that he watches a YouTube artist with K with a Pakistan couple living out of their van, but he says it's really interesting. Name a car if an edit trend popularized by Aiden edits. Oh, and then he would go and take shots of. That is interesting. Thank you so much. Anime couple story? That's cute. I haven't seen an anime in forever. I would like to see one that is not Attack of Titans. That was the only anime that I've seen in the past 10 years. And prior to that, I don't think I've ever watched an anime. I haven't even read any manga books. I know mangas were really popular. I've been working for a really long time, so I don't have that. I don't have that in. It's just what? If you're scared, I would just watch something cute and funny. Maybe watch a cartoon, watch a manga or anime. Watch Princess Mononoke, Mamama, Nana, Ki. One Spring Night is really good. Jung Hae-in is a really good actor. Yes, thank you so much. I like my microphone. It just makes it easier for me to read. Am I from Korea? No. My family on my mom's side is from Korea. I'm from the United States. My father was born and raised in the United States as well. He was Cantonese. I am old. I'm middle aged. I don't give out my some information. I don't give out my exact location. I don't really give out my work information. I don't give out my age. There's just some information I don't give out for privacy reasons, just because you just don't know who's online. Yes, Princess Mononoke is a Studio Ghibli film. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Studio Ghibli, isn't that the one? Okay, it looks kind of like a chubby owl slash gopher. It has like little triangles on its body. It's gray. It so the princess looks kind of like an indigenous young female, and she has like a foxtail stuck in her hair. And then she's hanging out, I think. I've never watched it, so I don't know. But she kind of looks like she's hanging out with a puffy, cute, squishy, puffy animal that looks like an owl and like a gopher. Hello, hello. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. I think I have to mute you because I don't think I can. This is not really a place for people that age. Hello, welcome, welcome. Shout out to King Von. That should be a pretty harmless name. KK Pop opinion. Love Struck in the City didn't get the love. Oh, I love. Unpopular opinion. Okay, now I love Love Struck in the City. Ji Chang Wook, Kim Ji Won, so good. Very good lead actors. I just don't know if they'll have a season two. I feel like it kind of got resolved in terms of, I feel like Ji Chang Wook and Kim Ji Won's character, the two leads, they're just going to try to date normal. They're not going to date while she's still pretending to be somebody else. She's not going to pretend to like hate him. But the other couple, the one like his cousin and the girl that had like 500 jobs, I don't know if they'll ever get back together. I think they're too different. Like he's very Like he's worried about appearances. He wants her to have like a normal job, and she is a free spirit. She likes having 5, 10 random part-time jobs. It sounds like she makes a decent living, and she really loves not having like attachments to material items. Like she doesn't have to have the expensive apartment, the expensive furniture, expensive clothes. She's happy just kind of as she is. She likes finding stuff. Like I personally, I don't want to just, I mean, I do wear clothes that I find in this house, but they're clean. Um, I do root for them. Hopefully, like I mean, it's an un that part is like where they didn't finish it. But I hope they do get back together again because he loves her so much. He was basically following her around for like 10 years. And but the but the ex-fiance of Kim Ji-won's character, he was such a jerk. He was a pilot or something. She caught him in their house before they're getting married. He didn't have the decency to tell her that he's going to have a baby with some other woman. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, I like the emojis. The emojis are funny. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I've got a lot of castor oil in my hair. I don't even think I'm going to wash it again. I think I might just rinse it again. I might look radiant because I put on lotion. I'm not sure who Vaughn is. Oh, is that why she has like a foxtail in her head or her hair? Hello, welcome to my live stream. She was raised by a wolf. That's interesting. I guess I have no idea what Princess Mononoke is, but I feel like of all the animes, that's probably the one that I would want to watch. Or something with like kind of like really pretty fairy people, like people who look like Orlando Bloom, like the elf in Lord of the Rings. I think I could watch something like that, and where they're just ethereal, pretty people doing like ethereal fairy like rom com. I need some comedy. I don't want it to be all serious. There are interesting ones from Studio Ghibli or from Princess Mononoke. We're talking about everything. Oh, Lisa's acting. I didn't see it yet. Oh, and I didn't see Jenny's. Okay, Jenny was in the show with Lily Depp and The Weeknd, and it was too rated R for me. I was like, you know what? I don't want to see Lily Depp getting like, I don't, there's just certain things I don't want to see. I like, she needs to keep that to herself. And I heard Lisa is in White Lotus and they filmed it in Thailand. I might be able, but that also seems like there might be very dark storyline, and I don't know if that's for me. I if Can you see it on Netflix? Yeah, I think the Lily Depp Weekend Jenny show was called Idol or something. It just did not get good reviews whatsoever. And you know what? I just have so many things I want to watch that I'm probably not going to watch that. If it got bad reviews, I'm not going to watch it. Black Mirror sounds interesting, but also sounds very diabolical. It sounds like the Twilight Zone. I don't think I could watch something like that. It might mess with my head too much. Oh, they use Jenny to get more likes, to get more views. I could see that. She has a worldwide presence. Lisa, I think maybe Jenny was like a trial run. They're like, let's just try it out. Let's see how Jenny is. But with Lisa, I think they're like, okay, Jenny didn't work out with Idol, so we're gonna let you go into White Lotus. But both of them are dark. dramas. I feel like Idol it was too much sex. Honestly, it was gratuitous. I don't think it was necessary. There was no plot. It was just like a really kind of just chaotic, messy, like the underbelly of the entertainment world, especially the music industry, like what's happening with supposedly Puff Daddy. I don't want to see that. It's not necessary. I know I want to see something fun and cute, something that's spiritually uplifting. I don't want to be I don't want low vibration, you know? Horror is difficult for me to watch. I will scare people cuz I will grab them and scream. Like nobody wants to sit next to me when I watch a scary movie cuz if the show is not scary, I will scare the person that I'm sitting with. I'll scare myself. I scared somebody. Where did I recently? I was somewhere and I screamed and I scared everybody because there was a loud noise and I screamed and then everybody was scared and I was like, "Sorry. Sorry." Oh gosh, where was I? It wasn't even that funny. It wasn't funny. It was actually kind of dramatic. What time is it in my country? United States, and it's like somewhere around 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's 1:15 ish. I'm not good at following rankings and ratings and names, although I just saw on my For You page on YouTube, I think Hypen has a What's in My Bag video, and I'm very much interested to see what's in Hypen's bag. I think it was Hypen. There were 7 members, and I'm like, I could watch this. This could be interesting. I'm always interested in seeing what's in people's bags. I want to know. I mean, I know it's a curated version of what's in their bag because usually they're promoting some product like, oh, it's a hand sanitizer. Oh, I love this chocolate. I love this perfume. Oh, nice, Iraq. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I really want to see what's in my bag videos. I love them. And then sometimes it doesn't even have to be a fancy brand bag. Like it doesn't have to be a Chanel or LV or Bottega Veneta. I don't even know how to say Gucci, Prada. It doesn't have to be a fancy. Sometimes I just like a sack. And then whatever they have in there, it's kind of fun. Honestly, it's fun. Hello to the little pig that joined. Hello, hello, welcome. K-pop is now who is more famous than what they can deliver. Really? I think there are still some that are just so talented. Okay, I now am a very big Stray Kids bias because I've been watching a lot. Because once you watch one video, a whole bunch of more videos start getting pushed in terms of content. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, yes. Sweet Home and Business Proposal. I don't remember the actress's name, but hello again. Thank you for jogging my memory. I think that's the only way. You got to jog my memory. You have to like turn the crank and then like the gears, you could see the gears shifting. But yeah. Who's my bias in Stray Kids? 100% it's currently Hyung Jin. And like he in his interviews seem very interesting, but I really like the way he dances. He moves so well. I just very much like his style. But he seems a little bit no, I'm not going to say. He seems very creative. Yeah, it's definitely their job. They need to put on the best face forward and yeah, and I hope that they do the best that they can because at the end of the day, they're still human, they're people, they're gonna make mistakes. I just saw a whole bunch of outtakes on Stray Kids, like totally, it's kind of chaotic, which I like because you see the best of them when they show up at a K concert or whatever. They're like, yeah, hi. And, they do the song and dance and they're like perfectly smooth. But the behind the scenes chaos is so funny because they're kind of like klutzy. It's like they're dropping everything. They're getting scared at, loud noises. Like that's the best. What's in my bag video and behind the scenes K-pop videos are probably the most fun. And I feel like the boy K-pop idols are more fun than the girls because the girls are going to just sit there. They're going to talk about fashion. The guys are just running around like headless chickens. Honestly, they're just running around like they have no thought in their brain. They're just like wilding out. I'm like, dude, you guys are bananas. Hello, Sarah. Yes, I can say Sarah. That's an easy name to say. I like Felix too. And did you guys see the like I think they were doing a live stream and like Felix did like they were talking about it and he's like all sexy. Like he said Anio or so he said something and the guys were like did you feel that? And they're like, oh my gosh, I felt that too. And then I think Felix was like, I'm never I'm never going to say anything again because it's caused too big of a reaction. But it was kind of sexy, even though he didn't mean for it to be sexy. Just and he's kind of not like you wouldn't expect that voice to come out of that body. Sungmin is in the building. Hello, welcome. I really like BTS, and I think currently I like Worldwide Handsome Jin because he's in that bizarre B&B. He's bananas. Jin is bananas. Do I like Bangchan or Sungmin? I would have to say Bangchan. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I think it's Ramses is like Sungmin. Ramses was a Persian prince back in the day. And I think that's what the 300 was about. You know the movie 300 where I think it was it the Spartans? Sparta! Ramses was the guy from Persia that was coming to take over Sparta. I like Baby Monster, yes. Currently Stray Kids because BTS a lot of their members are in the army, so there's really not much going on. I like J-Hope's new song Mona Lisa. I love Babyface and Baby Monster. I love both. And I like J-Hope. I think J-Hope is so talented. I feel like he's more by the book. And Hyungjin from Stray Kids, there is no book. He just goes off. Like the boy goes off. Like when he's dancing, he's on fire. He's on fire. Whereas J-Hope, it's like the choreographer is like, you do this move, you do this dance, you hit it at this movement, and you do this, and J-Hope does it exactly. And then Hyungjin from Stray Kids, he's just freestyling, which I kind of prefer. I don't know the songs from the different albums, but currently I like Chick Chick Boom from Stray Kids because it's just fun. I like God's Menu because they're talking about the Michelin five-star restaurant, and I just like Felix's voice. I like Drip from Baby Monster, and I like Sheesh. That was probably like one of my first songs from Baby Monster that I've heard. I don't know if I'll be going to any tours just because, like, I don't know if I don't have any children to go with. And I know it's not just a child concert, but all the people that I know, they take their children to go see BTS, Blackpink, and they have fun. But I don't know anybody my age that wants to go. But I would go to like KCON because KCON usually it's like a Korean convention of dramas, K-pop, and they usually have the music portion, the concerts at the end of the night. So that would be fun. I would go to that. I know zero dances. I think I know like the electric slide. I know the Dougie. I know Roger Rabbit, RoboCop, the Worm. Um, yeah, that is a different generation and a different country. How do you shout out a person? Shout out to Sarah. Is that how you shout people out? Whoop, whoop. Thankfully, you have a name that I know is like not a bad word. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to shout you out. I have listened to Billionaire by Baby Monster. Sheesh is better. I like Sheesh. I like Baby Monster. I think one of the girls has an amazing range and she could hit the notes very well. Um, I think she I think she might be carrying the group. But I think you need the group because they're all cute and they're fun and they have different roles within the group. Oh, is it Ramis? I thought it was Ramses because Ramses was a Persian prince way back in the day. And if you see the movie 300, Ramses is the one who's trying to take over Sparta. And I gotta say, back in the day, Russell Crowe, like he's not my style because he's very furry, but Russell Crowe was the top of the top. Wasn't it Russell Crowe? Wasn't he Maximus? And didn't he do 300? No, it was a different guy. But they're same person, different font. That's how Gen Z say it. Basically, the guy from 300 reminds me exactly of Russell Crowe. They are the same person, different font. Like you just change them a little bit, but they're both super masculine, slightly furry, thick. They've got that very masculine vibe, very United Statesian. Oh, it's Romis. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this I'm not the right person for pronunciation. I will get it wrong even if it's in English. Is Jin going on tour? I have no idea. I would think Jin would wait for BTS. I can't imagine with all of the guys coming out of the army that they would start doing tours single. I think they should wait. Definitely producing music is like to ramp up for the group coming out together, but a solo tour, I just don't think it would be worth the money. Is he going to go to tour? Oh, I'm wrong. Hello. Am I taking questions? Yes, you could. I don't know if you guys could type into here and ask a question. K-pop, or is that what's coming up here? I don't even know. I don't know how my live stream's working. But yeah. You know, that is not a question that's appropriate for this channel. So let's do this. Uh, I kind of feel like I know we removed Chevy because that was kind of a weird question and we don't want to know and we're just moving on with our life. Um, yeah, I feel like a solo tour for any of the individuals, like where are they going to go? And why put out that much energy when they had all this time to do solo tours? Why are they going to go right when they're coming back out? That to me is a little bit weird. I speak English and I'm trying to learn Korean through Duolingo. It's a hot mess. It's very chaotic. It's not good. I need to study more. I should study more, honestly. If I wish I had a better talent for languages. I more have a really good talent for being annoying, but that's not here or there. What's my streak? I'm like on 415 days, a 415. And I used to try to level up in the different levels, but then I realized I started resenting Duolingo because I felt like it was asking too much of my time and effort. So now I just log on and I do as many lessons as I feel like, and then I just sign off for the day. I don't want to feel like I have to level up or I have to get a different trophy because that's kind of the feeling that I got like for the first few months that I was doing it. And then I was like, you know what? This isn't a job. They're not paying me. So I stopped. But I do want to keep my streak going. I know some of my friends or people that I know that I follow, they're like on I think they're like in year 3 or 5. Like, I'm sure if I did the math, I could figure out how many years they've been on it, but they've been on it for years. And my Korean has gotten a lot better. I'm just not I'm not confident in speaking it. Like, I feel I feel kind of embarrassed because I don't think I'm putting in all the like I don't think I'm saying all the conjunctions and the different things that you have to put in. I'm currently watching what am I watching? I just finished Love Scout, but now I'm gonna go all in on I think Haunted Palace or something like that. What's the number one K drama I would recommend? You know what? I don't know if you can see it on Netflix because I feel like Netflix did buy the rights. I just don't know if you can see it. But oh my gosh, Bokari, how are you? Um, I would watch Lovely Runner. It's so cute. It's so fun. It does time jumping. Byun Usok is a very handsome guy. I think he gained so much popularity. Hello, welcome, Bokari. Are you tired? Do you want? Is it because somebody's chasing you? I do like Blackpink, and I like Rosé from Blackpink. I like. Oh shoot! I have to answer this call. Hold on. Hey, how are you? I'm also a Blink fan. You know what? I don't even think I needed to take the call because I'm on my lunch break, but I feel like almost like compelled to take messages sometimes. But I am on my lunch break. Now I need to make my lunch break like what, 2 minutes longer. Hello, hello, welcome. Any Eugenes? What is a Eugene? Oh, a new gene? Aren't they still having problems? Like it's now NJZs? Oh. I'm going back to read the things. You like V? I like V too. Hello from Mexico. Hello, Army people. Hello, Stray Kids. Young Buck. Oh. Wow, you guys were very active. Or I was talking for a really long time. Oh, Ferret. Ferret was in the house. I don't know if Ferret's still in the house. Hello, Bokari. Hello, Ferret. Welcome back. Hello, Ram. I might not be able to say your name correctly. Sophia Felix is in the house. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the likes. Young Buck. I think that's maybe Felix. Yeah, Felix. I'm from the United States. Hello, hello. I think a lot of people like V. I like I like Hyunjin. I mean, I like his stage presence. What's my nationality? I'm from the United States. My mother is Korean and my father was Chinese. I like Gongyu. Goblin. Remise. Okay. Eugenes are N-Hypen fans? I would have thought that they were N New Jeans. Like Eugene, New Jean? No. No. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for joining. What happened yesterday? Have a good one. Bye, Sarah. It was nice seeing you. Um, what happened yesterday? So I accidentally, myself, I did it. I turned off the comments. And that's why I didn't see anybody. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I was pushing all the buttons. I was trying to put on a back green screen. Like I was trying to do a green screen like this. I hope I didn't break myself again. Oh, shoot. I might have broken it again. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, nothing was showing up with the comment section. So, did I break it again? Can somebody say hi? Because I might have broken it again. Nope, it's still working. Whew. Like yesterday, I was at the cafe. And I was struggling because I put a cute Felix in bunny ears background. It was so cute. And hello, welcome, welcome. I think it's Faiza. Oh, Ramis. I think a lot of people like N-Hypen. I like N-Hypen. And you know what? N-Hypen, oops, my hair. N-Hypen is currently on my For You page, and they are going to show me what's in their bag. I'm very excited. I really like what's in my bag videos. I like what's in my bag videos. It's one of my favorite things. It could be like it does not even have to be a big bag, but I want to know what's in their bag. I want to know what hand lotion they use. I want to know if they're carrying around gum. I want to know if they have like some kind of like little weird Sanrio stuff. Thank you. I do know BTS. Have a good one. Thank you so much. I like BTS. I'm currently enjoying the marketing commercials for Bizarre B&B with Worldwide Handsome Jin. I had no idea Jin was such a chaotic soul. Like, I should have gotten the hint by the fact that whenever he's on, like, he's like, I'm worldwide handsome Jin. Okay, that's a little bit different. But him on this show, like, they need to be careful he doesn't burn this Airbnb thing down because, like, he drives because he was driving some of the guests to the Airbnb. But I'm like, should he really be driving? Doesn't he normally have drivers? Like, when did he learn how to drive? Is he a good driver? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear the New Jeans story about Honey. What happened to Honey? What's one song I can't stand? I don't know enough songs to not know. Actually, I don't like angry rapping. That's songs in general that I don't like. I like Ji Chang-wook and Park Hyun-sik. Sung Kang, yes. Park Sejun, yes. All of them, yes. They're usually on a montage of yes. Yeah, what happened to Honey? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know what happened to Honey. Hopefully, nothing bad. We need to have a lift and a lift here. I mean, he seems like a good driver, but he's also like worldwide chaotic. So, like, have you seen him try to climb back up the pole from after he cooked? I haven't seen any of the episodes on Netflix, but it actually looks really good because I think Jin is like he's serious, but he's serious and he's chaos. So it's like a serious chaos thing. Like he's not joking around. I can't tell if he's serious or if he's joking around. But then what he's doing is like full on extra effort, but messy. He's like when he was shaking out the blankets with the girl, like I'm surprised that the girl just didn't get flung off the blankets. Her arms didn't like fall off. Like it was bananas. Oh, they made fun of her face expressions. Well, they would have a field day with me. I have too much face expressions, you know. They shouldn't make fun of her face. Like if she's talking. I did see my demon, which I'm surprised about because I like Sun King. Yes, I like panda bears. I like red panda bears. I like dolphins. I like all animals. I don't like insects. I'm not a big reptile fan either. I was born in the United States, so it should be good. But that doesn't, being born in the United States does not mean that you have good English or you speak English well. Run, Jin. Is it like run, Jin, run? Like run, Forest, run. Oh, her expressions look mean. Well, I mean, she's talking about a very not nice topic, so she's gonna probably look mean or stressed out or upset. She can't always have a cutesy face on. I mean, she's in court. I'm sure she's upset. Like nobody goes to court and like, I'm having a good old time. That would be weirder. Black jaguars, yes. Zebras, yes. Zebras and black jaguars, I don't think are hanging out ever together. I do not like hyenas. Hyenas are like not nice. You put me in your poster of Jin. Okay. Do you have a pet? There is a family pet that I really care about. I'll show you a picture. He's not cute. He's not cute. People have said he's not cute. He's cute in my heart. I like him. He is a rescue dog. So the whole litter that he came from, it's like the mom is a hot mess. The mom was belonged in the streets. There was a golden retriever looking one, a cocker spaniel looking one. There was a couple chihuahua looking ones. So the dog that we have, it looks like a hot dog chihuahua pug. It's messy. If Jin was a dog, Jin would be my dog. Koala bears are cute, but they have a very smooth brain. They're not very. I heard they're not smart. What K drama genre do I like most? Rom coms, 100%. I don't like violent. I don't like scary. I don't like historical. Um, I don't like courtroom. I don't like medical. Although I like hospital playlist, but it was more for the story. I just really like basic, boring dramas, like dramas that don't do much, you know? Bye. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. And thank you always for telling me how I should know your comments. You like medium sized dogs? I think I like small dogs. The dog that we currently have, he's very long. I'd rather the dog be a little bit more compact, but not so compact that he's going to have digestive or like sinus issues. Like some dogs have been overbred to the point where not they're struggling. I don't want a struggling dog. I don't need a German shepherd. I don't think my lower back and my body can handle a really big dog. You like pugs? Pugs are cute, but they're a little bit too smashed. I want my dog to be able to breathe easily. I like American bullies. I like all dogs. I do like the American because they don't have like a super long snout. Those dogs kind of bother me because I feel like why is your nose so long? I just want like I think some bullies are just so cute. Like they have like kind of like a little upturned nose. It's cute. Doom at Your Service, yes. That is with Park Bo Young. I think her name is Park Bo Young. And Sok Jong In Sok. He's a guy with kind of like crazy eyes. Schnauzer dogs. Schnauzer dogs, I think, have the big nose. I'm not a fan of the big long snout. I want a more cutesy face dog. I like the way American bullies look. I really love Staffordshire. I've watched Untypical Family. It's really good. So Jong Gi Young is the lead guy. You know the one who's like drinking too much and he time shifts and he could be in different like time zones. I get time sequence. And then his sister is really chubby, but Claudia Kim is basically a supermodel. The mom is a fortune teller. The dad doesn't do anything. The dad is just kind of there. And and the girl is like has the strongest superpower. I was talking about dogs. Somebody asked me if I'm a cat or a dog person. Do I have a K drama I hate? I don't know. Hate is a very strong word. I don't hate. I don't hate. I would say I just have no interest in watching. I would say hate is too emotionally charged. I don't feel one way or the other, but it would be my preference not to watch it because there's no strong desire. Yeah. So I do not like violent or scary K dramas. Not a fan of historical or medical, courtroom or violent. Like I don't I should just really say I love rom-coms, like fun, cute rom-coms. I do like Goblin. It was kind of scary. Coffee Prince, yes. Lovely Runner was scary. There was a very dark undertone, but overall very cute. And the lead actress, very fun. Am I Korean? I'm part Korean and part Chinese. And I'm from the United States. I like Waikiki. I like the guy, the Genchana guy. Genchana. And he is so funny. He was in the K drama Marry My Husband, which is kind of like, it's kind of a serious, it's not even serious. It's like a time jump. Like she gets to relive her life. And it's kind of serious. It's kind of a rom com. It's not about rom com. I don't even know what kind of drama it is. Yeah, it's Genchana guy. He's so funny. Am I Vietnamese? I'm not Vietnamese, but I heard a lot of Chinese people are in Vietnam. Like if you go into certain parts of Asia, like you're just gonna run into people that kind of look like they could be. I've been told Japanese, Mexican, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese. Not so much Filipino. I would guess Mongolian would be reasonable. I'm Elizabeth. If you go to any of, oh, if anybody could do me, not do me, if anyone could, if you have time, watch one of my playlists. In the background, you'll hear me. Hi, it's Elizabeth with Twanky TV. So I say, hi, I'm Elizabeth immediately in my posts. So you're going to know my name because I've said it so many times in my playlist. And it would be like very helpful to my platform if people would go and watch it in the background. You'll see what I look like from more than 10 years ago. I have better skin. I look younger. I think I have a more happy energy. I don't know. I think I'm happier again. I left all my platforms for several years because I had to go through some difficult times. So we are much better now. Did I see Lisa and Enhypen? Yes, I actually posted something about Lisa and Enhypen. I think it was Enhypen. You never knew my name was Elizabeth? Yes. You know what I realized? My dad named us all biblical figures. Elizabeth, Sharon, Jonah. We're all from the Bible. He's like, oh yeah, I named you after Elizabeth Taylor. No, you didn't. I think I did see Lisa and Enhypen. I think I might have posted a short on it. Hello, Henberry. Thank you for joining. It's been a long time. I like your profile picture from what I can see. It looks like a tiny strawberry shortcake. I did not go to Coachella. I've never been to Coachella. I There's been people I know who've gone to Coachella. They're big music fans, music festival people, but I get very anxious around large groups of people, and I get especially nervous around people who are on substances, whether it's alcohol or something else. Like it freaks me out. I don't think I could go to Coachella actually. I would like to visit Thailand because it's been on my bucket list for a while. The people are supposed to be really friendly. The food is supposed to be amazing. The seafood, the fruits and vegetables, very fresh, very amazing. And the people are friendly. I want to go to a beach and I want to visit the, like, I don't know, the sightseeing places of Bangkok. Lisa and Jenny did well in Coachella. Very happy for them. Oh my gosh, it's Hyunjin's face in a strawberry. No way. Oh my gosh, thank you for explaining your name. In I can't see it. It almost looks like a strawberry shortcake from really, or Little Orphan Annie from really far away. That's very clever. Hyunjin, Hyunberry. Okay, thank you. I don't live in the same city as Coachella. Coachella is in Palm Desert, which is, I think, a couple of hours east of Los Angeles. It's not close. You would have to. Who want to rock with Jenny? Jenny seems like she does. Jenny seem like she would. I don't know if Jenny would be easy to just hang out with. Jenny seems like a very strong personality person. Like I don't know if I would have anything to chat with Jenny. I'm sure she's nice. You want to go to the Philippines? I would like to go to the Philippines. I think Hyunjin's face in a strawberry is very cute. And I think the fact that you named yourself Hyunberry is cute to the name. Like it goes together. It makes sense. Who is I actually am very biased currently, and I my bias always moves around, but Hyungjin is my current bias. I've been watching a lot of videos with Hyungjin, and he makes my day. Like his moves, his style is next level. Next level. I listen and I like babe. I like I like what I like Baby Monster. Hello, Bokari. Bokari. Han, you know what? I now know about Han because Han was trying to get his voice to go deep as Felix and he couldn't. But in now that I've seen him in that one video, I can point him out now in the other music videos, and he has an amazing voice. He does seem a little bit messy too. I think all the Stray Kids, like when you look at the behind the scenes stuff, they all like to bother and pester each other. I think the one who gets bothered the most because he is not the instigator, but it looks like a lot of the other Stray Kids like to bother Hyungjin. Like he's just sitting there being pretty, like he's just pretty, so he's just sitting there and they're like, "Oh, you look pretty." And then they just start going and bugging him and poking at him and bugging him. I'm like, leave Hyungjin alone. Why you gotta be all like bothering him? And Hypen, I do like. I would not be able to tell you any bias in Hypen. I think there is one guy, but I don't know his name. My bias in Blackpink is gonna be Rose. I like her voice. I like her style. I actually feel like of all the Blackpinks, Rose would be the easiest to like just meet for lunch. Jenny, I would be intimidated. Lisa seems like she'd be very cute and nice, but I wouldn't, I don't know. Jisoo seems very prim and proper and also probably very cordial and very polite. But Jisoo seems like you would have a nice, happy lunch. Like it would actually be an enjoyable lunch, whereas the other ones, Jisoo, Jenny, and Lisa, while they all are, I'm sure, are very lovely people, the lunch wouldn't be very comfortable for me. No way, Lisu. That is so hilarious. That's a cute combination. Is Jisoo funny? I think I would be intimidated by Jisoo. I would definitely be intimidated by Jenny. She just seems like a tough cookie. Lisa seems like she'd be very sweet, but I just don't really, if I had to choose anybody to go to lunch with in Blackpink, I would pick Rose. I would pick Rose. You're watching a new K drama? Lisa and Jisoo are the funniest? I can't imagine. Like that combination, I mean, I know they're in the same group, but I just wouldn't have thought that they would be the funniest. I saw Lisa and Rose. I think they were at the Coachella concert together, and Lisa's mom was holding Lisa's purse. Was that Rose with Lisa? I like Hyun. Surprisingly, I don't like long hair on guys, but I really like Hyunjin with long hair. It just goes with his vibe. You like Mr. Plankton? I wasn't a huge fan. For the lead guy, I liked Tempted more. What's my favorite K-pop group? Currently, it's Stray Kids. I'm having fun making videos of Stray Kids, but I gotta go. I have to go back to work. So I hope you guys, I'm so glad my live stream is working again and the comments are coming through. I was a little worried yesterday. It was not coming through. It was like I broke it. I broke my live stream. I do watch Enhypen. I've made some short reels on YouTube with Enhypen, Enhypen, Stray Kids, Blackpink, a little bit with BTS. Yeah, I know. I have to go to work. They're calling me. I try to go every day, but I can't say exactly when because I just don't. Whenever I take lunch, I haven't really been doing evening live streams because I'm a little bit pooped. I'm a little bit tired. All right. Well, I do appreciate all your guys' time. Thank you so much for stopping by and making comments. But yeah, please like and follow, and I hope to see you all on another live stream. Yeah, thanks so much. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.